Working with 2nd and 5 now. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. He has it complete to Christian Watson. Rodgers finding Watson for the Packer first.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They're complete once again to Watson. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
Yeah, it knocked me off the stream.
When you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage.
It knocked me off the stream, my bad.
In this situation, the
I hate when you do that.
Able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Rodgers. This one complete to Tony.
Justin, what's going on? John, what's going on? How y'all feeling?
22-yard line.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play, and that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out.
Yeah, right. Like.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run.
It's just like I think
we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
From the 16, Rodgers. That is caught inside the 5. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up.
I can't get to him.
The 3-yard line.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
To throw is Rodgers.
Yeah.
Rolling to his right. And he's
Good throw. Man, he's cooking with Aaron Rodgers right now.
A great effort there as the first half is winding down.
Matthew Stafford was injured last year, right? I don't think he was. He just was injured. He got injured.
Crosby connects on the extra point.
I think Jalen Hurts was underrated, but you know, I'm not surprised though. I'm not surprised. I just, you know, it is what it is. My PlayStation knocked me off stream. I hate when they do that.
Quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter. Not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take.
Who was that fell down? A.J. Brown fell down?
The drive there is incomplete.
Come on, man.
Seem to be particularly in tune with his receivers, just 2 for 7 throwing the football, but he did seem really locked in before the game.
Yeah, and that has to do with receivers sometimes. Sometimes the defenders knock them off their routes, and you're usually pretty precise. 1, 2, 3 cut balls out of his hands to the receiver. In this case, might be off by a half step either way. They've got to find a way to get back in sync.
To throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. And he's brought down at the 24.
No, I didn't see that.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Justin Fields got himself a receiver, so we should see that jump that a lot of the other quarterbacks had when they get a good receiver and their situations start to get better. We should start to see a jump passing the ball, making less interceptions. More passing touchdowns, driving down the field. We should see he got some good players. You said because the reason we're because in my opinion ratings really don't matter. Like we see it play out, like you know what I mean. Every day we see these ratings. How these ratings play out. These ratings really don't matter like that. And plus, it's the only football game.
Ready to get their next drive underway. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought in the first half.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, it's sports. Yes, sir. That's what we do. We talk sports, man.
I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys are lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
I gotta put match on.
Signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
And I have to come out and nickel over.
Rodgers gonna throw. This one swung out here to Jones. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Throwing again. But this time it's incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball.
Trust me, DJ Moore will go up during the season. All he got to do is produce. He'll go up.
Rodgers again now.
He'll go up.
Got a man, it's Tunyon.
That's how EA is.
Out of bounds as he gets it down to the
He'll go up.
there. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving.
Nice
but
cut.
that's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you can
Nice
play zone
cut.
blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about
Hurt to go up if he, you know. EA just had their favorites. That's all. He's not one of their favorites. Like they'll have a person have a great year, right, and put them all the way up, like as the top ones after 1 year. For instance, Sauce Gardner, which I think is one of the best corners in the league. But you see how. You see how much he went up?
And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this.
Like he went up crazy.
A nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Going deep here for Watkins. They've got his man complete. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Hey, when you're thinking about your opening drive in the third quarter, you're thinking about exactly that, putting together a drive. But instead...
Yeah, they don't upgrade. They upgrade. They do their upgrade. So, like, trust me, like DJ Moore and Fields, once they come out, they start the season fast, they'll get their upgrade. They'll definitely get their upgrade. You can still put in work with them though on the game. That's why, like, you know, we get in the ratings and stuff, and we you know, that's the thing every year in Madden. But at the end of the day, ratings don't really mean nothing. I want to see when these abilities come out, what abilities they give them. And if they don't give them no abilities, then we gonna go back to the drawing board.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. As this offense takes the field against CD. Remember last drive, they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this.
Are they the worst offensive line in the league? I'm not sure.
We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battles to making a huge
Not
play
sure
and
at all.
stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll We'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in the second half. Calling a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be third and about.
Y'all upgraded them in the draft. Well, we don't know how the rookie's gonna play out though, so we can't just automatically assume that because y'all drafted linemen that they gonna play out like that. We'll see.
Rodgers gonna try and throw on third down. Now swing pass for Dillon.
We shall see. Yeah, the Bengals had a bad offensive line, but Joe Burrow nice with it.
Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on third.
But he was a passer. Fields was more of a runner in college. Yeah, that's Joe Burrow, man.
Enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front.
I forget what Robert Tonyan rating is. I think it's like a 79 or an 80 maybe. But
and they're not going to get to the line to run another
play. We'll see how good, really good Robert Tonyan is this year without Aaron Rodgers.
After this is the NFL, and it's on E.
Bryce Young, I know Bryce Young going to have 90-something speed though. His speed is probably going to be the same speed like around what Justin Fields had.
Rodgers now to throw.
Take that.
That's taken in by Watson. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Now a first down carry by Jones.
Yeah, great blocking.
Here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. 42 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game. That's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I gotta tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides. But to see the ball in the running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
See, I don't agree with that. 78 is kind of high. He really ain't.
Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards.
Come on, all of y'all over there.
Feel good about yourselves.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Rodgers teaming up with Lazard there for a Packer first down. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead. So how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario, your kicker puts it through the post as the clock hits zeros.
Now a timeout coming in here defensively as they stop it before the 2-minute warning with 2:09 to go in the game. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Here's Rodgers.
Come on, Bradbury. Oh, my God, GG. Oh, my goodness, bro. You can't defend nobody.
2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. Rodgers going to give this one to Dillon. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal. This is kind of one of those in-between plays here, Charles, on 3rd and goal from a 2 or 3 in that area. What do you dial up?
Something quick hitting. You don't have the time for something that develops slowly. It's got to be right at them if you're going to run the football. And if you're going to throw it, something quick, get it out of your hands in a hurry.
They'll look to run with Dillon. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1 yard line. So it brings up 4th and goal. Have to kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock. Look at the situation. Kick the field goal.
You'll still be able to win games in Madden 24. Anyway, so.
The offense knew it. They were really starting to walk back as that one is accepted. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to take the lead here in the final minute. The kick by Crosby is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
To throw. He's going to let it fly. He's got a man complete. A big play.
Damn it.
64 yards.
Did y'all see that? He tripped me up right there. I can't believe they made... I don't like that tripping, bro. No way he tripped me up right there.
Yeah, the effort, that was good.
No way.
They were just a little too far out to get
no way he tripped me up right there. GG's.
Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.
Damn, man. That would have been crazy, right? Last play of the game. Cut inside. Yeah, he got me. But look how far they dive. Like, nobody can dive like that. Like, ahead. Nobody can dive ahead like that. That diving be OP, man. Perry, what's going on, Perry? Yeah, the diving in this game, man, be crazy. They be letting people just dive and just get you. You're going to be the Bengals. You're going to be running with the Bengals. The Bengals going to be a good team for you to run with, Wyatt. The Bengals going to be nice. That's a good team to run with. They got a nice run game. They got better at the offensive line. Of course, they got Joe Burrow, and their defense is not bad either. Yeah, Terrell. Oh, man. Like, the last thing I'm waiting for, I want to see his throwing abilities. That's the last thing I'm waiting for, because that might save it. If they give him, like, what is it? Sideline, what is it called? Is it sideline Deadeye? I forget what it's called, but Herbert has it. Let me see something real quick. These are the abilities I think Hurts should get, realistic abilities. Where is it? Where is it? I think he should get sidelined that eye. Passes with this ability have perfect accuracy on all throws outside the numbers. If you notice, Hurts is very good at throwing it outside the numbers. He's very good at throwing it deep outside the numbers. So I think that ability, he should have that ability. Kid, what's going on, kid? How you feeling, man? How your day going? How your day going, kid? I think he should have that sideline that what other ability I think he should have? I also think he should have dashing that eye. Because Hurts is really good in the game on a run. He's supposed to be. He has a higher rating throwing on the run than Kyler Murray. Perfect accuracy on all throws under 40 yards while running outside the pocket. Hurts did that all year, so that's not unrealistic to have dash and that eye. And also, I think he should have set feet lead with Tom Brady. Let me see. Set feet lead. Those are not unrealistic abilities for the year that he had. Do I think they're going to give it to him? No, not at all. But he's better than Dak Prescott. Dak Prescott had all these abilities. Dak Prescott has all of these abilities. He has 4 of them, and he's the X factor here. Dak Prescott is the X factor. He's rated higher than Dak Prescott. He's rated higher than Aaron Rodgers, which I think is crazy. They overreacted with Aaron Rodgers. Like he dropped all the way to 86 as well. He's at 83, I think, or 84 or something like that. Yeah, I think he needs set feet lead. I'm interested to see what abilities they're going to give that man. Like, or are they going to just come back with these two? These 2 running abilities. That's it. Like Hurts just horrible at passing. Like he elevated himself now, show it in the game. So throwing on a run. That's why I like. That's why I think he should have dashing that eye. He should have sideline that eye and set feet lead. And if they don't give him set feet lead, I'm cool with that. If they don't give him set feet lead. Hit that like button for me. Hit the sub if y'all new to the channel. Yeah, going up 1 point is wild. Like, I mean, it is what it is. We not surprised though. We are definitely not surprised. But like I said, they can make it up with the abilities they give them. Because we know ratings really don't matter. Like, abilities matter. So if they do give him, which they should give him abilities. He's higher than a lot of people that have X Factor, for real, for real. You talking about in your franchise, Wyatt?
We're in the home of the Super Bowl 52
So who you gonna trade, Higgins? You gonna trade Higgins for more?
Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Baltimore Ravens and the Philadelphia Eagles.
My PlayStation knocked me off stream on that last one, Demetrius. I stream from my PlayStation. I don't stream from PC. So like when you get knocked off, it's just gonna start. You got to start a whole nother stream.
From Lincoln Financial Field, and they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
But yeah, man, the abilities, man, can save it. I'm interested in that more than ratings. You know what I mean? Is they gonna make Hurts have the same abilities from last year? We'll see.
It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
On 2nd and a yard, Hurts. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Adafe Owe showing off the pass rush skills.
Good contain. Miles Sanders. Running back blocking is so useless.
That didn't take long, did it? And now they look at 3rd down, and that's another time to try and go and get the quarterback too.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Flush to his right. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
I'm lucky he ain't something right there.
When he runs that football, he's got a first.
He's a talented runner. That means he's always looking for bigger gains when he takes off. Certainly found some bonus yards there beyond the 1st down marker. And this early drive will continue with that extra jolt from his legs.
That swung out wide to Sanders.
Demetrius said he want to switch back to the P5. You on Xbox?
Gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's Hurts to throw. Flushed out right. And he will slide to a stop.
Yeah, I'm phased. I saw the ratings, man.
Philadelphia picking up the
Yeah, I
first
saw
gain of 15.
Facing 2nd and short, that gives you a chance to go for a bigger play through the air. But I think he said to himself, why not just handle this one? Got all the yards you needed and then some, and made that snap a huge success.
Oh, bro, running back screen need to be better. Just like, come on, bro.
No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Hurts throw complete here to his receiver.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I think I didn't. You never put your faith in EA. You know what I mean? They mess up. And most of the things they test, they mess up. But you just knew that, you know what I mean, that he was going to have at least a 90. You just knew it.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders.
But he didn't, so.
He's going to get a solid gain of 9
it is
before
what it
being
is.
brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
I guess they don't view him the way everybody else do. You know.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line.
They was quick to give Dak Prescott expected up.
That they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh yeah, Tyreek Woolen. That's disrespectful, man. Tyreek Woolen had a great year, just like Sauce Gardner.
Hurts. Got a man, it's Brown.
What? You got Sauce Gardner and Sauce Gardner. That's what I was telling y'all before. Sauce Gardner, Tyreek Woolen lives in Seattle. Sauce Gardner is in New York, so I be trying to tell y'all the markets matter.
just happens naturally, and then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence.
I'm telling y'all, Marcus Madden, man, where you play at.
Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be second down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Official, what's going on?
Looking to throw again on second down. Hurts. He's got Brown on the out route complete.
Get in there.
He'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Yeah, all that stuff matters.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. First and goal. Sanders.
Get in there.
Will take this one in.
Get in there, Miles.
Well, that drive felt like it took up an eternity.
What's Tyreek Woolen rating?
Yeah, but plenty of action
On phase.
because that drive took up all the first quarter before we spilled into the second.
Oh my goodness. Diggs, that's one of the more egregious ones too. Diggs, they did him dirty. They like, it's like, man, like it's a popularity contest instead of like what's going on the field. EA don't care about none of that a lot of times. It's like they forced to do it. They forced to acknowledge it, but sometimes EA just do what they want to do with certain players. It's like they don't want a lot of players to be good in the game. Like, it's like, come on, man. If they did good, they did good.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now, 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. 5
He at 88 or like an 85. But Tyreek Woolen is an 88, but he's going to play like a 90-plus player because of his speed.
Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Another run here with Dobbins. Down he goes.
Because I play against Seattle sometimes, and Tyreek Woolen is so hard to beat in the game.
On 3rd and 1, Jackson. And he's got his tight
Because that speed and his size, too.
And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
He'll go up, though.
For a sure-handed tight end, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
Jackson quickly out to Watkins. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
I like watching the wide
Actually, and Tyreek Woolen had way more picks. He had way more picks, too.
Offensive linemen, that makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Oh, my goodness. Mark Andrews dropped that.
Winds up to be incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
The second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On third down, here's Dobbins. Oh, he's got some breathing room. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Play action. It's Jackson.
Wow.
That is caught.
That's my fault.
It's Bateman for a Raven touchdown.
I forgot match. That's not match.
Rashad Bateman,
I'm thinking I'm matching and I'm not.
for the touchdown. And the Ravens are an extra point away from evening this one up. Tucker with the
Yeah.
extra point, and we are tied.
Lane Johnson should have been a 99, but it don't really matter. None of that really matters, though, like 98, 99. Now, Lane Johnson should get X Factor being a 98. Like, he was 95 with no X Factor, which is wild.
Each team's had it. Each
Think
team
about
has
that, a
scored.
95
7-7
overall
here
player
as
with
the
no
kicks
X Factor.
away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. He's got a man.
Good catch. They gave him that catch.
Before he's out of bounds.
Like, that man didn't give up a sack
Just like
in
that,
3 seasons. Like, that's wild. That's just wild to me.
now for 1st and 10. Throwing his Hurts. And he'll be hit as he releases it.
Watch me. What's going on with you?
Incomplete. Well,
How your day going, man?
Yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world.
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
On 2nd and 10, Hurts.
EA, golly. He's just letting people blitz, and then when I throw the dot, it's incomplete. Like, at least, like, if I throw the dot, let me throw it. Like, damn.
You're likely going to have to.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
Damn, let me throw the dot.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards to play.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise.
Hit that like button for me. Hit the subs if you know.
I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
To throw on 2nd and 10, Hurts. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down as that was
Nice
not an easy
adjustment.
one to hold on to.
Man, we getting pressure, man. They line is getting pressure on me.
But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
The kick by Elliott is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7.
I wish I had more run plays. I don't like that inside zone run in this formation. It's the only run play in this formation, man.
Quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
After the field goal, here's Elliott to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. With his slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
That's a nice throw there, and he's obviously feeling pretty good because, remember, he had a touchdown pass on the last drive, and here he comes out throwing again. And they wind up
the Miami Dolphins, man, it's so hard to stop.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Jackson. Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From midfield now, here's Jackson. That one almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be second down.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. And the slot man goes in motion left. On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3.
I wish,
And the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they stop them with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. Open man is Bateman. It's complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 34-yard line.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
And they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. Now Jackson on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jackson. And that'll be caught by the big tight end, Andrews. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, this from 44 yards out. Tucker's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half.
I just can't wait till 24 come out.
We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
The beta was fun. I got tired of seeing that orange helmet glitch, though.
And we welcome you back live now.
Helmets, like a lot of people's helmets is on.
Set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. And ready to get the party
Jay, what's going on, Jay?
It was an even first half. half, all tied on the scoreboard. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And not a great return.
Big gamer, what's going on, man? How you feeling? How you feeling?
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you got to be decisive.
This guy working with Lamar Jackson right here. He ain't even running. He's just throwing dots. Gotta respect it.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our
Yeah, I doubt it. EA so stingy with abilities, man. They so stingy. I doubt these things.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. A handoff running left is Dobbins. Gets by him at the 25.
My God. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, he's got a little daylight.
Oh, my goodness. Jeez. You deserve a touchdown right there.
Down deep into enemy territory.
My God.
Yards for him on the ground now as he has been
You gotta do me like that for.
Well, this game's ripe for the taking, and that run, I think it means he wants to take it.
Not only does he want to take it, he doesn't care what they're going to do on the defensive side of the ball. You can be prepared for him. He's coming at you anyway.
Now receiver in motion left. They'll run here with Edwards. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
Yeah, EA, man, they so stingy with abilities, bro. It's like, why have them if only a few could? Like, the point of abilities is to show the, like, make the players play. Like, why only a few players have the abilities?
Jackson gonna throw quickly here.
Why everybody don't have abilities that's elite players? Don't make sense to me.
A 5-yard touchdown. And the
You know what I mean? That just don't make sense to me at all. Either go all in or don't do it. Some quarterbacks that's doing good got abilities, but some quarterbacks that's good don't got abilities. Then don't do it. I don't know when they're going to talk about abilities. I don't even remember when they did it in Madden 23.
Following the touchdown. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Y'all want to have abilities but don't want to give them out. We ain't talking about, y'all don't want to give it out to players that's good in the game. That's weird. That's really weird to me. Why we can't block 4 people, man? Man, blocking is
just... They just saw the ball go in the end zone against
their
defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
Another try after the first down sack. Hurts. This will be caught by Brown. Finding room at midfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 36 yards on the play. And you need a big play? Go to your big play guy.
Listen, that's football.
Did they talk about abilities before Madden 23 came out?
A lot of people call these receivers divas. Sometimes just leadership when they get in the huddle and say, get me the ball. I'm about to make a big play.
Oh, that's... Man, I don't even have Quaz in. Oh, my God, bro. Damn.
Second sack of the afternoon.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play.
I would have threw that post to Quez, but I looked down there and I saw Devontae Smith. I'm like, nah, I'm not going to throw it. He only 91 speed.
Oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second at a country mile. Another try after the first down sack. Hurts. And he's got his big tight end here. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
Not about what's going on, man. How you feeling today? I'm on the same.
Back to throw. Escaping the
Come on, block.
And he can't
Oh, this man rests 3 people. This man literally rests 3 people and they got in there. Man, y'all letting people drop 8 people back in coverage and still get elite pressures. Wow.
And we're seeing it come from a variety of places as well. Sometimes just the guys up front getting to them. Other times you add extra guys rushing the quarterback, twists and stunts.
8 people back in coverage, man. Against my 2 receiver route, he got 8 people.
It's a 52-yard punt, not too shabby. And the Ravens will get it. 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
He'll have one this year.
Pleased with the way that they moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so
I don't like that ability, man. Where you can't see where the ball's going, the little ball, the reticle with the momentum. I don't like that. I gotta see where that's at. I can't play the ball if I don't see where the ball's gonna land at. It's hard to like gauge that.
Because he might wander into some tough coverage.
See, it looks weird, man.
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
One of the things I don't like about EA, when a majority of the people playing the game don't like something, they still leave. Like, y'all not playing the game. Like, the point of a product is you want to give people what they want. Y'all not playing the game and y'all want to keep stuff that y'all want in the game. Y'all not playing the game, though. We the ones playing it. If we don't like the momentum, you should have been took it off. You should have been took it off. I never heard nobody say, man, I love that momentum ball. I never heard one person say that. Never heard nobody say that.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And some nifty running here as he'll take this.
Never heard nobody say they love that momentum bar. That momentum bar, man, that was a good thing, man, that momentum bar. I never heard nobody say that. Y'all heard somebody say that? EA won't change it.
They're a little bit slower. That front 7 reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Right back to Dobbins on 1st, and he gets forward up the middle.
Like, if all the whole community is saying this sucks, this was a bad feature, why as a company, why wouldn't you take it out and say, okay, they don't like it, we want to give them something they like, we tried something different, they didn't like it, let's take it out. Very simple. EA, nah, they gonna play it. They gonna play this. They gonna use this momentum bar because we want them to play with it. Right? It's very simple. I don't understand companies. It's very simple to please people that's playing the game. Oh, they're telling you what they want in the game. Now you can't listen to everything, but certain features that you add that's new and that hasn't been in Madden ever. If they don't like it, then you need to take it out.
On the counter now, it's Dobbins.
They don't like it. You try something new. I don't blame them from trying something new. I like the innovation. I like the new ideas and stuff like that, but it didn't work. Not one person likes it. So, with that being said, just take it out. They don't deal like that. Yeah, he is killing me, man. I should have probably been with man coverage. He's killing me with the run game, too.
Kicking in defensively. You know the will is still strong, but I think the offense is starting to bend it just a little bit, don't you?
Yeah, absolutely. It's looked that way. We'll see if they can continue this already strong drive. They'll go again with Dobbins.
Man, hey, that fade offensive line is working us. Jeez, who I got in there? Put some bigger people in there.
Carries like that. That's how they're going to continue to salt this
thing run
here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, and that's my thing. That's what EA, man. Like, they're basically telling you They're basically like people that play Madden is a vocal. They vocal. They will tell you what they don't like, what they don't like. Of course, you can't listen. I know he's going to run quarterback blast. It's hard to stop that quarterback blast play.
Now they'll put a receiver in motion left.
No, it's hard to stop it. It's a cheese play. What can you do? You spread everybody out, and they just get perfect block. And it don't matter what team is. It don't matter what team is being used. That's just like quarterback blast is such a OP quarterback draw play. That thing just, man, you run up there, and then on top of that, that's why I don't use it. Like, you know what I mean? I don't use it. Especially with Lamar Jackson or Hurts or somebody that got a fast break, I think it is. Yeah, fast break.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
And this is a bad game right here.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few
I have my running back right in the backfield, and he just moves out the way.
In there to take him down, and the clock will roll. I don't know what else can be said about this pass rush. They have been sensational.
Like, how you on this side, and the first thing you do is run to block on the other side.
As a result of everyone on offense not doing their job. But let's be honest about this one. This is the offensive line unable to counter the pass rush. They've been teeing off all game long.
And that's complete to Brown. And he'll be corralled.
I ain't gonna call timeout. This game over with. We didn't do bad offensively, man. He just chewed that clock, man. He kept my offense on the sideline.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
God,
taken in by Watkins here.
Right.
It'll be a gain of 5, and it's second down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good. And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. A tackler almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it. Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. Give it big credit for his coverage right there because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Route, and it's complete to Brown.
GG's by him. Good game. I ain't got none of this. He won that game. He ain't running. He ain't cheesing nothing. He just was not dotting up with Lamar Jackson. He dotted up my zone coverage. Like in Madden 24, I'm not going to run 100% zone coverage. I'm only running like 100% zone coverage right now is because I'm labbing it. Trying to make sure I understand my match principles, and then I just want my players to be in the vicinity. I know in this game EA don't respect tight coverage, but in Madden 24 they respect it a little bit more, so you'll get more knockouts in certain situations. So I know catches on here is a lot of catches on this game won't be catches in Madden 24, so I'm just thinking of it that way.
of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Coming up,
yeah, and I'll play you after this one. You gonna be here after this one?
Philadelphia Eagles.
Oh, this is Lamar Jackson again.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away.
His name is Jacksonville Jags. He's playing with.
Financial Field. From the 6. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
All right, let's continue lathering. I hate this one.
They start on the ground here.
Like, they don't block really good at all.
Immediately there. Calling no gain on the game's first play, and it's second down now. So nothing there that time, and maybe you need to look to the O-line. They weren't able to create any space.
No, they weren't, and you know as well as I do, as many offensive line coaches we've ever met, I think that'll be addressed loudly when those guys get to the sideline.
And they're usually loud and big. And past the 40 before he's out.
No, okay. If you on here, after this, we can get a game now.
18 yards. Just the first quarter of tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you from my days, I remember being in college and worrying all off-season about our season open opponent, and they had a receiver that could shake and bake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief was incredible. Ended up having a pretty decent ball game. But if I'd missed him, it would have been a long night.
Come on, why do you got to slide to
down there, but it's incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And
I hate that slide out of bounds.
Coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Hurts.
Man, Hurts, why are you just throwing it out of bounds? It's a wide open pass. I'm standing there, I'm not moving.
I know for us it's fun.
He just throws it out of bounds for no reason at all.
You see him coming into the league, and we're going to training camps. You see him working on getting 2 feet down instead of 1. But the best ones train in college trying to get 2 down instead of 1, so the transition's a little bit less. In this case, though, when they were completed.
Throw it out of bounds again, man.
Shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. This is Smith with the ground. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they manage to convert.
That's why I really wish they give him sideline that out, man, because those sideline passes would be a lot better.
They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts.
Look at this nigga, bro.
Looking left sideline, incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
After the incomplete pass,
just love throwing out of that.
2nd and 10. Hurts a handoff to Sanders.
He loves throwing it out.
Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
And he's got his man. It's the tight end Goddard. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Here's Hurts to throw.
I got 3 people blocking one. 3 people were sitting there blocking one person.
Gets in there. It's a loss of 9. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Smith. They'll give him a dozen on the pitch and catch, but now they're up against a 3rd and goal. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And Goddard's got it. Touchdown Eagles. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Eagles will jump on top of the game's first score here.
I thought he threw it out of bounds again.
Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Nah, this is not the same person. I've been playing the Ravens a lot. I think the Ravens on Madden 24. Get ready, man. You're gonna see a lot of Lamar Jackson.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
I thought it was the same person at first, but the name ain't the same.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He'll dump this off complete to Dobbins. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. From the gun, Jackson. His throw incomplete.
I know tight ends love this route because a lot of times they get the ball first and get a little bit of space and then come across the middle because in their mind, they can catch the ball and then drop the hammer on the little guys in the secondary.
Unable to drop the hammer, he just dropped the pass. Now it's Jackson. Open man.
I'm going to that.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28.
That's a play that'll likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. They forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. On 2nd and inches, Jackson. He's going to wind up and air it out. And this is
throw. CJ got cooked. You got cooked, sir. And he got a lot of time.
An extra point away now from tying this ball game. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
Huncho, what's going on, man? How you feeling?
Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. Well, it was second long. Now it's third and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And this is caught by Watkins. And he takes his
he finally didn't throw it out of bounds. Yeah, he been throwing it out of bounds all stream. I'm doing pretty good, man. Doing pretty good. Still trying to lab this gun box formation.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. And now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And yep, indeed,
let's try this screen pass to get some yards back.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly second and long. Hurts sets up to throw it. It's caught by Sanders. And he'll be brought down right at the 30.
Didn't get much.
But sometimes, though, you get so many blockers out ahead of you, they kind of slow you down and force you to adjust. You always appreciate guys trying to help you, but maybe one less there could have turned this into a bigger game.
Hurts. Flush to his right. Able to find a seam for 14 yards, but still now facing a fourth down after the scramble. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts.
Oh, God.
Smith has it.
And now this did A.J. Brown eventually come open?
And they say he's just short. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And that will force a turnover on downs.
Offense struggling today.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling the back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort, turned it into a successful play.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to...
I wonder if EA going to let us know these abilities.
That one falls incomplete.
I want to know who got what abilities.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on third down. Now Jackson. Let's take it in.
Who did I click on the user?
He is out of bounds,
who was that?
But not before he's inside the 30. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give him 17 on that pickup.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
I got to put Bradbury in the slot, man. He's just too slow to be on the outside for me. At least put him in the slot, man, and see what he can do. Goodness.
Maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're headed.
And this is going to be intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Eagles are going to have it here at their own 15.
That's That's a beautiful read there by the safety. It's zone coverage, so he's just going to sit back and watch. He knows he can't get beat deep because he has the end line to protect him. So he can react to everything in front of him, and he makes a great break on the football and comes down with the interception.
On first down, Hurts. Smith catches left side.
Yeah, makes me go
Just
back.
a gain of a couple there. And that will bring up second down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tougher, guys trying to get to the football.
Wow, they gave me that.
And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
That's multiple times now he's tagged them with a big gain with his legs. Really showing off some nice awareness and the ability to correctly realize when he's got a chance to tuck it and go himself.
On first and 10, it's Hurts.
Come on, Miles Sanders. God, what are you running around for? Just stand still and look for the person to block.
Doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure
man. I had Quez Watkins wide open. Now he's gonna cover it now. Oh, he didn't.
He's gonna look deep for Watkins. He's got it at the 15.
I'm surprised he didn't see that.
Philadelphia. Quez Watkins as the first half is winding down. And the Eagles have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes the score 14.
I'm surprised he didn't see it the first time.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27.
All right,
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the
got a
NFL
7-point lead. Trying to think, did I get the ball first?
And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half. They're going to give out a little applause. Now Clyde has to go to the defense. More good work by them. they've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that.
This is
It's covered, Bradbury.
picked up by
Look at Bradbury.
And the Eagles will take over possession here at the 44.
Look at Tech Bradbury out.
Big reason why this team has struggled to put points on the board so far, because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts.
He always throwing it out of bounds, bro. Why did he keep doing that?
Out of bounds, incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the
I've been throwing that route out of bounds all game.
Certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock.
No, it's out. Smith lost it, and it's picked up by the Ravens. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. So turnovers, Charles, you figure will be key in the second half, and that's a big giveaway there.
Yeah, and as you and I both know, coaches are always preaching ball security, and none more often than right here in the second half of a tight football game. Now you've got to believe what the coaches are saying and take care of that football.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes
That's
through
wild.
this
He just
because
give him one.
even the best in the game,
And I'm on conservative. I believe I was. I'm going to check after this. I probably wasn't. Probably wasn't on conservative. Probably forgot to put it on
not just the
there.
types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Up the middle they go with Drake. That one a first down pickup of 8.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Now Jackson on first down. And his throw's going to be in.
You ain't lying, Huncho.
Another attempt, another incompletion.
It's right there.
Now look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game. It comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss it.
Pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. And after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. He'll drop to throw. Inside for Watkins, and he's got it. But he is out of bounds. But not before he's inside the 30.
Wow.
A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
Wow.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Drake.
I can't believe he converted that.
4. It's 2nd down.
This is my custom playbook.
Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Here's Jackson. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside the pocket, and results in a sack. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. They'll send the tight end in motion left. There's Jackson on 3rd and long.
Give me that.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. There he goes, right side. The 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone.
I knew my responsibility in that as the running back, and I knew that a lot of times they like to put him on a wheel route. Now, if he would have lobbed it, and maybe he could have threw it up the field, but
second half, and the defense now sitting pretty comfortably as a result of that pick.
Told you I'm running the custom.
That's a great observation too, Brandon, because they did make adjustments at halftime. But how about this other group staying
create my own stuff. I try to do the playbook. I just don't like plays in my playbook that I don't run, man. It's annoying.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right,
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. He finds his man, complete. That's Watkins.
Held on to that.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Jackson from the shotgun. That's caught. It's DeMarcus Robinson. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Jackson will throw again. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. That is caught. It's Bateman for a Raven touchdown. Rashad Bateman from 19 yards away. And the Ravens have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Tucker with the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And that was a bailout right there.
Fielded right around the 8. And he'll be
They bail him out.
here just past the 20-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Now, Charles, of course, you got to remember, last possession they fumbled. It led to a touchdown. 1-score game here. Got to be careful.
And this is where coaching and training really comes into play, doesn't it? What does everyone say?
I wish they stopped all that hit sticking, man.
Move on. Next drive. That mantra has to come to the front. They've got to take care of business right here.
I want to be able to see a hit stick and be like, dang, like you just have a straight face when somebody you do a hit stick.
Under 4 to go now
Like,
as they come up on 2nd down. Here's Hurts to throw. And once again, this is Sanders.
Ooh, linemen are always in the way.
It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide. And these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
A running play here on first down is going to go nowhere as he is.
I didn't barely ran the ball. Like how he just run to me right there. He just guessed right.
2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. He'll look to throw. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
Going deep here for Watkins. And that will be incomplete. Now, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first
like
down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Like, how do y'all determine that? Like,
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they wind up getting 13 there on 4th down.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Running right, here's Sanders. They'll get 6 on the play, and it's going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
Yeah, I know. Because they run after the catch. Exactly. Exactly, Spike.
So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. From the gun, it's Hurts.
He's pumping the hell out of him, bro.
One that's incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
They're going to look to throw. He's got him in. Complete. Touchdown. Philadelphia.
He's bumping the hell out of him.
A.J. Brown, 47 yards. And the Eagles have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Elliott good on the
Golly, Devontae Smith, you see he was pissed. Yeah, the bumps in this one. This particular one, 23, oh my God, it happens all the time. That's why people just abuse crossers. That's all they do. They come out and empty or a gun and then cross everybody and they look for whoever get bumped. Whoever get bumped, that's who they throw it to. That's their whole game plan.
Back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Jay.
Jeez. Ant, you here? Yes, sir. Man, it's a struggle. That was my first win. I lost my first 2. Welcome back, Miracle. My record in the beta was like 29-6, I believe. I played like 30-something games. It was 29-6. What comment? Yeah, it was like 29-6. Like I went on like a 11 or 12 game win streak at one point. Oh yeah, I saw that. I think it was, you said 13 or 19 or something like that. I really enjoyed the beta, man. But it really don't mean nothing because EA can just change the game in a month, man. After everybody get on it, they can just change the game. Bro, why is everybody picking the Ravens? Like, what is this, man? Like, this is the third straight game with the Ravens against the Ravens. Different users.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Baltimore Ravens and the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Taking it about the 1. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Start on the ground with Dobbins, and not much there. Maybe a yard.
Did you play with? Who did you play with, Spike?
Well,
did you play with the Buccaneers?
He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon.
Jackson hit and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And his guys are going to take over. The way they pictured that opening drive unfolding.
No, they were making progress. They weren't exactly in high gear, but they were making a few yards along the way. And now that they've coughed it up, you got to go back to the sidelines and regroup a little bit.
The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48.
That's right. I don't know why I thought you was a Buccaneers fan.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. It's caught on the right side, it's Smith. So nothing doing there.
Yeah, I hate when they do this. I be having to take it off. It just shows old messages that from before.
I
think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
I don't even know. I haven't even been on the 10-game win streak before.
To throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. He sets to fire deep.
Man, that's not Quez Watkins. I didn't even make my adjustments. Got Pascal in the game, bro. I didn't even switch my. Man.
Confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Oh, can I click on? Please, if the ball's in the air and somebody press circle, they should be able to click on. Like, how do you just not let something happen? That's supposed to happen. He threw it right to Slay.
You saw the end result. He wanted to go ahead and push the ball downfield, and that's what they did. And they wound up with good yardage there to get things rolling.
That'd be annoying me.
The keeper there, it'll be 2nd and a couple.
You cannot click on this game, so I think it's done on purpose.
I like that he knew that was about all he was going to get. So he did a nice job of protecting himself, took care of the football, took what the defense gave him. If they continue to allow him to do that, they'll find their way taking what they can all the way to the end zone.
Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring out the 3rd down. Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him.
At least he was able to get it to the line of scrimmage, so he didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
officials call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. Now it's Jackson. That's caught inside the 20. And they're going to be
Z, what's going on, Z? How you feeling today? How your day going, bro?
A 3rd down conversion, a pickup of 39. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover him. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. He will push his way down to about the 14. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word.
Nah, this is a random game.
That's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jackson. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a little tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force it through here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle 3rd of the field where he threw that one. On 3rd down, Jackson. Open man is Bateman. It's complete. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Jackson's going to keep it. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, a 4-yard touchdown scamper. And the
Yes, sir, B. We still laughing. We still laughing. Appreciate you in the stream, bro.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And Hurts was on the money yesterday. Then the same game. That's what the game is so inconsistent, and that's how you know EA has this thing is coded where they're playing with the ratings. I'm trying to tell you because, like, from one day to the next, the game just they let you throw it one day, and then the next day they just will not let you throw complete accurate passes. It's just amazing to me, man.
Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Another try after the 1st down sack. Hurts. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Hurts.
Oh, my God.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense is playing.
Blocking, bro. How do we even play this game? Like, how do we do it? Like, how do we do it?
it with Hurts.
Golly, how do we play this game?
It's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens are going to take possession of the football. Second straight drive now here.
No, I'm not.
Ended with an interception.
Demetrius, nah.
I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily. But I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one?
I gotta put Lamar Jackson. I gotta put the option on.
And become sharp again.
I gotta put it on conservative because he's running with Lamar Jackson.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Well, they certainly knew their
Can we pick the ball off? Can we do that, EA? Y'all let him pick it off. Great. I throw a bad read, but let me do it too. I don't mind getting picked off. I threw a bad read. I threw it. But I should be able to get picks too. That's how it works. That's how it should work. They want to determine when a player can pick it off and when he throw a bad read, it should be a pick. I throw a bad read, it should be picked. It's simple as that. That's how football goes.
He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
A give up the middle to Dobbins. And he gets it down to the 32. Gets 6 there on the run, and it brings up 4th down. So Jackson will head to the Ravens sideline, and on comes Justin Tucker for the field goal try. This will be from
Justin Tucker lighting up before he even kicked the ball. I know you're going to make that, Tucker.
And that will extend their lead even further. So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they have the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them.
The only thing about that box formation, man, they only have one run play. I never seen a formation with one. And that's this inside zone. It's like one of the worst inside zones in the game. It just, maybe I got to learn how to run it. I'll learn how to run it.
Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
From the 27, Hurts.
Man, he's throwing it out of bounds every time today. It's the same route I was doing yesterday. It's just a corner route. He's every time, like clockwork, this man is throwing it right on the out of bounds line. Like just like the game is just putting it there every single time. So it's today not the day for box. I will come back to it. Look at this, bro. It's just going right on the out of bounds line every time.
That's not going to achieve that at all. Give victory to the secondary there. They brought out tight coverage.
Today ain't the day for box. I'll come back to it another day. I know, yeah, I get it. Y'all don't want me to run it today. I get it. I ain't gonna run it. I'm not gonna run it.
They're gonna try and throw. He's going deep for Brown. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone.
Today, and sometimes, man, I gotta stop being stubborn. They want you. They like certain days. If something not working, just switch it up. Just switch it up. I've been throwing that corner route Yesterday, it was perfect. Boom, boom. Today, it's out of every single time, no matter who it is thrown to, they throw it. It's like the game wants you to play how they want you to play. You know what I mean? Like, I've never seen a game like that before. I've never seen a game like this where they try to tell you how to play.
And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not.
Never seen a game like this before in my life.
I'm with you on that one. I like where you're
Like, they so invested on how I play.
You're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
This shot downfield on second down is brought in. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Option play, and they'll hand to Dobbins. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4, second down.
Yeah, the game just tells you, no, I don't want you running that play. But if I was running RPO bridge, it'd work every time. They'd never throw it out. They'd never.
Now a handoff for Dobbins. And some room to maneuver. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, 41 yards, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Tucker with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. Oh, good-looking return set up here.
Like, he didn't block him. I even did the little swerve inside. He didn't block him.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Quez Watkins, 60 yards.
Yeah, they don't want me to throw corner routes, so guess I can't throw corner routes for no more the rest of the day.
Elliott good with a PAT.
No more corner routes, I guess.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. That's complete left side to Bateman. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. They go play action with Jackson. He'll find Bateman once more. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11.
How about this throw right here? Had to throw it to the left sideline, and you know the timing's got to be correct on this one. Ball's got to be right where it needs to be, and it was. That's because he had great arm strength on that one, able to drive the football. Quarterbacks love it when they can show off their arms.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
Yeah, you can't fight against how they got the game coded. You just can't fight against it. You just gotta like be able to figure out what's gonna work for you this particular day. I'm learning, like you can't like.
This time Jackson will throw it.
Wow,
and this is into the hands of Andrews downfield.
Wow.
Touchdown. Mark Andrews, 51 yards. And the Ravens will extend their
I had match on and nobody matched.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half.
Yeah, I can't press
and that'll give us momentum going into the second half. Give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and his guys will take.
That's why I really want to learn both match and because I don't want to really match in empty, and I hate playing man coverage because with empty because all they're gonna do is do crosses and wait for the bump. So like I really hate playing man coverage in empty.
At the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And that is caught on the right sideline,
bro, can you stop throwing it out of bounds?
Took him a little too far in second down.
Bro, every throw is out of bounds.
Let's play a little philosophy here. Some plays it works, sometimes they're ready for you, and that time they were on guard.
Man, he throws it inside. Like I gotta try to throw it inside, then he throws it too far inside. Like, bro, this man.
And they took it. If he comes down with that one, that's a huge offensive swing. But credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
Throwing is Hurts. This is caught. It's Brown. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Going deep here for Watkins.
Out of bounds, of course.
And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge.
This is crazy. I ain't never had a day like this where it just always go out of bounds. This is really crazy.
Maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
On 2nd and 10, Hurts. Oh, going for Sanders downfield.
Good defense.
And Hurts is intercepted. His third
I can't throw on the perimeter. Oh man, I wanted him to keep running, so he can run and clock that 3 seconds out. Man, I can't throw on the perimeter, man. I gotta throw in the middle of the field. I really don't like throwing in the middle of the field because that's where the user be at. I really don't like that. But the game is not letting me throw on the sideline. Like it's just every pass is out of bounds. I don't know why. Like even the streaks go out of bounds. Every game that I played today, the pass has been out of bounds.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside.
Like I don't get it. Is this a corner route? same route I be throwing all the time.
It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. 20. And they are not going to catch him. He's
Flags always come out big for me.
That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
But it's funny that Lamar is just out here throwing accurate dots with, like, I just don't get it. I don't get it. Daryl, what's going on, Daryl? How you feeling? I'm fighting EA right now, for real, for real. Like, I can't run my game plan because every throw that I throw on the perimeter, it just goes out of bounds. I'm not even lying. It just goes out of bounds.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes you'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now.
You ain't lying.
This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. Here's a give to Dobbins.
Bro, these run plays that he's calling, oh my God. They're getting perfect blocking.
Before he gets it to the Eagles' 25-yard line. 124 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues. What we saw there, that's what we know that he can do. He can break tackles and turn them into big runs, and that's what he did.
And what is the buzz phrase nowadays in football for a guy like that? Contact balance. The ability to go through trash, come out the other side, avoid, and...
That's because I have this on conservative.
A gain of 3, second down.
Give credit
So
to the defense for stringing that
the running back,
and they gave up no
the inside is going to be open because you got to worry about Lamar.
A nice job there, only giving up
He's
3
2
yards.
o'clock in the third quarter. Wow. You're 6, sir. Come on, EA, bro.
And a nice job to break free of
man.
one tackle, but it slows momentum somewhat and is taken down right after. 4 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down?
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
What the hell? Jesus play.
And he'll take it
All right,
into the
yeah.
end zone for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins with his second touchdown of the afternoon.
These plays is out of hand.
Add on to their advantage.
These plays are just out of control,
First
man.
down on third and short. They got a little more than they
These
bargained
RPO
for,
plays.
finding the end zone as well.
And oftentimes in short yardage situations, you get a lot
He's running all of them. Y'all see how
so you can get past that first wave.
he's running RPO blitz plays. I'm gonna back out of this one and start another one. Nah, he's just running these cheesy plays.
Tucker now to kick it
Y'all
away
see how it made all my
touchdown.
players run commit right there? That's why that play is broken. If you don't pass commit, it's going to make you run commit, like by default.
Just a yard pass there to the 21.
GG's. I'm gonna try to get one more. Man. Yeah, they gotta balance it. If I call a play, like I wouldn't mind RPOs if it happened naturally, but you see, when he faked it to the running back, all my players, even the outside DBs, all my players came in, and like they run committed. That's why to stop that RPO passing plays, you have to pass commit. But who's going to pass commit on a 1 yard line? You shouldn't have to do that. If I call a cover 3, they should do their same principles as a cover 3. You shouldn't just make my players suck into the running back so that can be open. And I didn't call a blitz. I didn't call man blitz. I didn't run commit. Like if you're gonna have all these plays in the game, at least make sure the defense is right. That's why I don't run certain them RPO flat plays and stuff, because I know there is a glitch, is really a glitch play. It makes all your players run commit if you don't pass commit. All your players was rush the quarterback. And then what happens is, as soon as he fake it, he throw it to the tight end wide open. Yeah, it's the programming. They got a program where they fake it out. You know what I mean? All your players, not just off the defensive line. I understand the defensive line getting faked out, but if my DB is defending somebody, why is he running all the way in from the outside to stop the running back? Like, it just don't make sense, man. Yeah, they just spam the cheese. In the beta, man, they had so many RPO plays. I'm trying to tell you, it's going to, that's probably going to be the thing. Like, I like a lot of stuff they have, but a lot of them RPO plays, if EA don't be careful, man, a lot of them RPO plays is going to be what people be calling. They're going to be calling a lot of those RPO plays. That's what they're going to be calling. Yeah, man. Yeah. I'm going to run some RPO, but, we know which ones is glitched out. You know what I mean? We know which ones is glitched out. We should. But people don't care, man. Anything for the win. Anything for the win.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia.
Aaron Rodgers. This is going to be the last game right here this year.
NFC matchup on tap between the Green Bay Packers and the Philadelphia Eagles.
The good thing about RPO, like you said, with the run after the catch, on this game, they do it in the red zone because you don't have that far to run. But in the next one, if with that run after, hopefully.
From Lincoln Financial Field. This is going to be returned from middle of the end zone.
But a lot of people put out these ebooks, man, and they put out this toxic stuff in the community. I don't mind ebooks, man, go get your money. But when you just a community where you play the game and you're just putting out just toxic stuff, that's all you do and going is putting out ways to glitch the game in the ebook. That's just, man. And people gonna buy it.
Oh, he's gonna take a shot right away. And that is incomplete.
Bro, he's been immaculate. Do y'all want me to run the ball? That's what y'all want? All right, let me run the ball. Y'all want me to just run the ball all game?
Watching him try to take away that area of the field.
I think that's what they want me to do.
Miles Sanders first carry.
EA want me to just run the ball every play.
That's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on first
That's
down.
crazy.
And you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Being chased out left. And that will be incomplete.
That was the first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
They'll try and throw for it here. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he'll be out of bounds.
I'm going to just go all simple routes. EA want me to just simplify my offense. They dictate what I can call, what plays I can call.
And this one too low. Not the warmest starts throwing the football.
And that's what I don't like, because now
So getting him comfortable is the key.
now I feel like I can't run my stuff.
It might be different than what
You know?
we think is comfortable. We're probably thinking swing passes, easy checkdowns. Some guys, they're better off throwing it downfield. That's what really loosens them up.
And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man.
I'm trying all different schemes to see which one lets me do what I want to do.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. Give him a couple.
I'm just trying different schemes that I have.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play
Seeing
out,
which ones
didn't give
work.
a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. Packer pressure, and down he
Bro,
goes.
this is amazing.
Devontae Wyatt. Just
This
would
is
not
crazy.
be denied. That's a loss of 7.
Bro, he came right.
For your first sack of the game, because if this long drive ends without a touchdown because of that sack, we're going to look back and say that might be one of the biggest plays of this contest.
Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Multiple defenders there to drop him for a loss of 4. They'll make that a second sack here on their first drive out defensively, and not to get ahead of ourselves, but they're on pace for double-digit sacks at this point.
But they're going to have to find a way to tamp that down, aren't they? So if you're the play caller, you're telling your quarterback maybe some screens, maybe some draws, hard count, use your voice inflection a little bit, anything to try and slow that pressure down.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts.
Bro,
And he's brought
we
down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack.
we can't block. We cannot block.
Able to convert there on 4th. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon.
Yeah, I gotta run the ball. Gotta run the ball. That's what the game wants right now. I gotta run the ball. I hate just running the ball all the time, but the game want me to run the ball. Gotta run the ball.
Kept their shoulders square and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
They're going for Lazard, but this is intercepted. Here is Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take...
Or just do all simple out routes and all type simple stuff.
Watch a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know,
All simple routes. All right, yeah, I got you. I got you.
fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
Run the ball.
And he'll be taken
Throw short. Y'all, that's what y'all want me to do.
Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. Now back to throw.
EA like this type of stuff.
Pass complete to Goddard.
That's what y'all want me to do.
He's gonna be brought down.
Dink and dunk.
Will be
Okay.
the final play of this first quarter.
No, not a problem.
After 1.
I didn't run a lot. It's just
Ahead of of the chains.
A lot of the
Second and
shorts
2.
that I used to post was running plays, because those were the ones that was getting me a lot of views.
Set up a throw. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers.
That's what I went with. I'm like, okay.
19 yards to pick up there.
YouTube like the sticky videos. You can want to.
But first down, Hurts.
That's what YouTube like, okay.
Throws it away. The wise move there looked like nobody open. Now second down.
Matter of fact,
Well, they've been back on their heels
let's
a
go
little bit
ahead.
here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
To throw on second and 10. Hurts. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Oh, he almost jumped that one.
And incomplete.
He switched to cover 2 right there. Good. That was good. Let's go. Let's go here.
The line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for second and goal. They go play action with Hurts.
I did not want to throw that.
End up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation.
We just flipped the play. Let's see how that works.
Fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts.
That's what EA wants you to do. EA wants you to do stuff like that.
Hurts punching it in from a yard away. And the Eagles post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Yeah, that's all I was supposed to. Was Miles Sanders running with Miles Sanders on YouTube. And they love it.
Nixon now from his end zone. And they will be backed up deep. Trouble here.
On
They're
short.
going to start this drive at the 6.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start first and 10. And they work this out past the 25. Good work after the catch. Going to net them 23 and a first.
It's a nice completion and a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got.
Wow,
but it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? A first down run here by Jones as he'll take it forward for a gain of about 4.
Nice chunky yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
Snap comes at 1. A throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. Yeah, they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
On 2nd and 11 now. Rodgers.
Golly. That route was crazy.
Just shy of the 40. A good-looking drive for the Packers so
Like,
far.
I looked up, he playing great defense, and then he just got lost.
Rodgers going to throw. Open man left side, it's the tight end, Tunyon. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do.
And that tight doubles formation there is like a 2 cheese plays I know of. That's why I'm playing man coverage.
And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Rodgers' throw complete here on target to Tunyon. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. Throwing again on second down. Rodgers.
Man, these Slays just... Oh, man, Slay.
But not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Now Jones.
Wow.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
They made my player run right past them.
As the first half is
Good drive.
And the Packers go coast to
I think I just got one win, bro.
6 points.
I got one win.
The extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
Like I can't complete. Let me see. Let me try it this game. I'm gonna try it this game because I know we're gonna try it. We're gonna try our scheme this game. I'm try it this game and see what EA.
Fielded just outside the goal line.
See if they're going to let me do it.
Past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think about what the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
They'll throw now on the final play. He's going deep.
He threw it all the way over there. Bro, the accuracy, the Hurts accuracy today is crazy. Like,
that's it for the first half.
Oh, man. It's like I can't throw it. It's like they don't want me throwing at all. Like, how did you get that? How did you throw it all the way over to his safety? All the way over there. And he's just running a post down the middle of the field. That's what I'm saying, man. I just hope EA gives him some abilities. I don't know if it's the under pressure that's messing. I don't know what it is, man. It's not. It's normally it get bad, but this is just crazy how bad it is right now. It don't get this bad where I can't make a throw.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, the first half very even. I mean, really in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles, so as we start the third quarter. Curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one, and we all know a lot of coaches.
Yeah, it's just I can't complete certain passes, it seems like, man.
Brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Crazy. It's like they do that to keep you from.
To start out, that leads to a 2nd and 11. Rodgers now to throw. He'll complete this one to Watson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Jones running on first down, but finding it pretty tough going as he'll get forward for only about 3 there before he's taken down.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw
It's like it limits you though, you know what I mean?
Anything, because you're
It's
right,
just
he's
like
pretty
they
much
won't
been
let you do it
completely
consistently.
neutralized.
You could do it, but I can't consistently do it. Like even when reads are like wide, when reads are like wide open, even when they're wide open reads.
Throw left side complete. That's Cobb. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. They'll try and run for it with Jones. He is going nowhere as he is involved. No gain on the play there. Nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th.
He doing RPO flat switch plays now.
And he is going to have a Packers
never
first
fell.
down as they manage to convert. And
Never
that'll
fell.
keep the drive alive. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. He'll go right back to Tunyon. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react.
So I got Max on.
And he has another
Oh, that's
first
why.
down, so get the ball down
I'm like,
25-yard line. A good pickup there at 22.
I'm like, why EA? What are y'all doing?
On play action, it's Rodgers. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
Keep it off.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. On 2nd down, it's Jones.
Golly.
And he can't quite get there. Tackled down.
Jones is Derrick Henry on Jr. on this game. Damn. Boom.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves,
He's got Watson. It's
Damn.
touchdown,
He just walked me down. Boom, 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 touchdown.
Packers have taken the lead as they go
Because one thing for sure we know,
opening drive of the
his
second
abilities are a lot of times more consistent, especially on regs. Abilities are consistent on regs. Like, so when you got throwing abilities, Aaron Rodgers is not going to miss his mark, really. Like, if you notice, all his passes are boom, boom, even though Aaron Rodgers is like an 80-something overall.
taken in at the 3.
It don't matter. It don't matter. The abilities is kicking in.
This time has run out on quarter number 3.
He ain't missed nothing.
3 quarters have come and gone.
All right, let's let me see. Let's try it.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. Flushed out right. And this is incomplete.
they certainly did a nice job improvising
Bro,
there, extending the play.
this is unbelievable.
Someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Unbelievable. My players aren't. My player Devontae Smith can't because of the momentum. Even though it's quiet and even though I'm home, it's quiet.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Hurts.
But you see how he's throwing it right on that out of bounds line.
First down. Well done.
Let me try it this way.
Goes for 24 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. to the left there and complete to the tight end Goddard.
He's standing there all by yourself.
A yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
That was a nice throw out there to the flat, but they defended that pretty well. The hope is to go ahead and put it on him so he can turn and get upfield and gain additional yardage. There just wasn't anywhere to go on that play.
Bro, can I call an audible? Miles Sanders is right next to me. Can I call an audible? I mean a hot route? This is... EA think this is a good thing. He's right there.
From the 41, Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. Open man, that's Devontae Smith.
Poor accuracy. Of course, it's poor accuracy. EA think that's a good thing to have in the game, these abilities. At home, too. On the road, I will understand more. Like, okay, they having trouble hearing the crowd is loud. But, like, why Devontae Smith can't...
But it's been tough sledding for him here the entire second half.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Every play is out of bounds.
On the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Yeah.
Throwing his Hurts.
See, I'm doing my hot routes and they not even going through because this damn momentum.
Now it's 3rd down.
I put Quez Watkins on the street.
50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go
Yeah,
back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete.
Yeah, this box is not working today.
After he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one.
Box is not working today.
Yeah, once again,
No, it's not.
as he throws, fortunate that one wound up incomplete. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts.
Throw it right to...
Looking for Watkins.
Throw it right to the D-Bay.
Adrian Amos with a pick. And the Packers are going to get
This man is like... This man cannot complete an accurate pass to save his life right now. And this from game to game. It's not... This is not like just this one game, bro. Like, he can't complete a pass to save his life.
But he had to take the chance there, and this one wound up being intercepted.
It just ain't happening.
Ready to get their next drive underway.
It's just not happening, man.
Series coming up, that last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. Javon Hargrave there on the stop. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Here's Rodgers. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Well, based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage.
This when the game becomes like just BS, man.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Here's Rodgers to throw. Out of the backfield, this is Aaron Jones.
This when the game is like, come on, yeah. Come on, man. They too involved in the game, man. They way too involved and 2 people playing. They just, it's crazy.
Jones with a nice burst there on 1st down as he'll be taken down.
This is GG's, man.
A gain of 7 yards.
This, and then watch when I come back tomorrow and watch all the routes that I can't throw today. Watch me throw them tomorrow.
If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout.
Thank you, man. But that was user though.
Shift in momentum here in the 4th quarter. That That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do,
That was a user. That wasn't like the AI did that.
Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
Room here to run. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders, 53 yards. And the Eagles are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. They do tack on the extra point as well. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
It's crazy. I was looking at some of the ratings, of the new ratings. I was looking at Nolan Smith, and I was looking at his speed. He's a 93 speed, but what stood out to me, right, was his jumping is 95. But the game not going to let him jump. That's ironic, right? That's ironic, right? He's 95 jumping, but linebackers don't jump, so he's not going to be able to jump, even though he can jump higher than most people in the league.
Just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark.
Which is crazy.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Pass complete, Tunyon.
Which is crazy.
This one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. To throw is Rodgers. And that went too far in front.
Of course it's too far. Y'all don't want Aaron Rodgers to throw another pick.
He can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
But to your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means
those are right to the
going downfield to catch the ball. They've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense.
Those are right to the DB.
Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Rodgers to throw. This one complete to Tunyon underneath. And they'll work this down inside.
I called a cover two. He's still. Come on, bro. It's a cover two, man. You're supposed to play the flat. Why you not playing the flats as a cover two?
Now Rodgers. He finds
It's
and it's
huge.
gone. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he's in for the touchdown. And in the final seconds, forget overtime. They just
He should have threw a pick on this drive. Like 3 times. Literally 3 times. He should have threw a pick on this drive.
And the lead is now 21-14.
Yeah, I was gonna play Ant, but he ain't show back up.
Crosby to kick it away.
Well, this is the last game of the stream right here.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true. But last drive
cannot block, bro.
One play to get into the end zone, and they will try
Like,
to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen.
They just can't block.
They do, and you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Unbelievable.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Back to throw. And they're going to sack him again. The 5th time they got him today, and this one results in a safety.
Lane Johnson just 95 overall, and he sucks in this game, bro.
this a
They just come right in.
game now with time, Charles, clearly not on their side.
Yeah, they have to give the
Just
football
can't block
away
in
as
this
well.
game, bro.
Had a chance. Yeah, it was a small chance to get down
Just
the field.
can't block.
But guess what? This one's now just about over.
GG's.
So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. And you and I, we just looked at each other.
Let's look at some of this stuff.
Kind of had the same thought. I don't think that we saw this result coming. If they were going to win, maybe at home, but
Let's
not
see
here on
this
the
one
road.
right here,
No,
bro.
not at all. We thought that
Look.
You know,
I have Lane Johnson, and just to be safe, I got a running back here.
Went on the road without being intimidated. Went on the road with not just belief,
Look at Miles
but a
Sanders.
strong belief that they could pull it off, and took advantage of every
Now,
opportunity. in this
looking
one.
back at it, that was my fault. That Lane Johnson, because looking back at it, I moved towards him in the pocket, but Lane Johnson was holding his own right there. When I look at it, yeah, that's my fault right there. Watch when I move. Watch me move to the right. He's good right here. If I stand still, but Isaac and Jason Kelsey is getting pushed back by Kenny Clark because he has inside stuff. So if you look, it's a double team, and look what he's doing. So that he's pushing them back into me, and that makes me move off my spot, and then Lane Johnson gives up. But I don't know how he's pushing two people back. I don't know how that happens. He destroyed Lane Johnson right there. He destroyed Lane Johnson. Sheesh. Lane Johnson, you good? He was running on me though too. He was running that ball. But we just couldn't, let me see how many sacks. We couldn't get blocking, and Hurts was just horrible. 29.8% 29.8 quarterback rate. 9 of 20. And most of those 9 of 20 was EA giving me inaccurate passes. Like just random inaccurate passes. I'm standing in the pocket, throw a corner route, he throws it out of bounds. Throw a streak, he throws it out of bounds. Like I'm not running, I'm on a run. I don't even have pressure. He just throwing out of bounds. Now watch tomorrow. That's what I'm saying. I don't know how we play the game. I don't know how we make it work. But watch tomorrow. Watch how accurate Hurts is tomorrow. Watch how accurate he is tomorrow. That's how I know EA has it coded. Like they want to make it difficult for you. So the ratings and not the ratings, the sliders. They moving the sliders mid game, and in the game, everybody playing on different sliders. They have like two people could be playing, and his sliders will be different than his opponent's sliders. They have it set up to make it whereas though they have control over some parts of the game to make it difficult. Now, you might overcome, you can overcome it, but it's just hard. It's like, you know what I mean? It's just hard. So they want to make it difficult, especially if they feel like you're a better player than the opponent. That's why y'all ever notice when you playing somebody that has a baby offense, like I'm talking about baby, they're the most difficult players to beat. Like they're running simple stuff. They're running simple offense, not even no hot routes, just stock offense. They have the most simple offense, but it's so effective, and you just like, why is it? Because the sliders adjust for each individual person based on the matchup. So if I'm playing somebody and EA feel like I'm better than that person, they're going to turn my sliders down. So they're going to they're going to make me inaccurate. They're going to make me inaccurate. They're going to make me make me not be able to block to help this other player. You know what I mean? And sometimes they still can't win when they do that, but you can feel it. Like I know y'all that play. I know everybody that play Madden. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You can feel when it's like against you, like when it kicks in, and it don't just be one game. Like it'd be like a whole day. It just was different from the day before. You know what I mean? That's what EA do. They got these sliders, individual sliders, man, for each individual person. They not slick. They not slick at all. Yeah. But it's different between if you make a bad read. Not like me making a bad read. I'm talking about just a simple out route or a simple corner route that you always throw. You know how, and just for this personal game or this day, it's going out of bounds every single time. It's like, what is that? You know what I mean? That's EA. That's EA messing you, turning the sliders down on you, or the blocking or something like that. Then you like, okay, I gotta simplify my offense because EA's not letting me throw this route. You know what I mean? I lost to people that's like, man, I can't stop this guy. Like this Raven user, I think he was the first person was he the first person I played? Or the first or second this stream. Dude was dotting me up. I couldn't stop him. You know what I mean? I could not stop him. Not talking about that. I'm talking about where they're like, your player will have good defense, right? And soon as the person throw the ball, your player will run away from the receiver and go somewhere else. And allow you to believe the guy wide open. That's what I'm talking about. Stuff like that, like them moving your players around. You can see it in the game. Like you can see it happening in the game. It don't happen in every loss. Some losses you just get beat. Sometimes it happen in games you win. Sometimes you see it happening to the person you playing. And I don't know, maybe it's the momentum bar, but I notice it maybe because I played it more I played Madden 23 more than any other Madden, so maybe I'm noticing it more because I'm playing it more. But man, maybe it's the momentum bar that they got the momentum bar there too, and that's what's affecting the game. I don't know what it is, but it's crazy to see it live though. It's crazy to see it live when it's happening, even when it's happening to your opponent. You like, damn. Like, you know what I mean? That's why EA has the option. You can turn the momentum bar off this year. Not in ranked, though. I don't think you can turn it off in ranked. But a lot of people that play offline games, a lot of streamers, they play offline. I know they're going to turn that momentum off. Or like sites like Players Lounge and Gamer Saloon, those sites where people bet for money. I know they're probably going to have it turned off. Like, you don't need all that in the game, man. Like, but that was the last game right there. I normally stop at 7. I'm just talking about the stream. I'm about to end the stream right now. Yeah, that's why I didn't get back into a game. That was the last game. Yeah, but it's crazy to see it. It's in a lot of games though. It's the same thing in 2K. You'll be beating a guy and then he start throwing up threes and then they start coming back and then they feel like the closer the game is or the more the closer the game is, they feel like you'll keep playing. You know? But about to get up off here, man. I'll be back streaming tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern tomorrow Saturday. 1 p.m. Eastern, I'll be streaming tomorrow. So hit that like button if y'all haven't already. Hit the sub if you're new. Memberships are live on the channel, so if you're interested, click join. And I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Enjoy y'all night.